With every gust of wind. His phone had no signal, and every time he checked the window it felt like the woods outside were inching closer, like they were leaning in to listen. At sunrise, the road was back, just sitting there like it had never left. He laughed awkwardly, blamed it on exhaustion, maybe the stress. But when night fell again, it vanished once more. And this time, something scratched the front door. It wasn't frantic. It wasn't random. It was slow, measured, dragging claws across wood. Marcus opened the door. No one. But there were wet footprints leading inside. Memories stirred. Candle Bay had always felt strange. As a child, Marcus remembered hearing voices in the fog, whispers without faces. His best friend, Tommy, had vanished when they were 12. Last seen walking down the same road Marcus now couldn't leave. Back then, his mother had begged the police not to look. The road takes who it wants, she'd said. He'd called her crazy. But now, he was starting to believe. On the third night he saw them. They weren't men, and they weren't animals. They stood just beyond the trees, too tall, too thin, twitching in ways the human body shouldn't move. Their skins sagged like wet clothing. Eyes glowed like dying embers, and they whispered his name. Marcus. It came from all directions like the wind itself knew him. He boarded the windows, nailed the doors shut. His mother just sat there, weak, calm. "They remember you," she said. "You were supposed to stay gone." Then the truth came out, slow and sour like poison from a cracked jar. Tommy hadn't just wandered off that day. Marcus had dared him to walk the road alone. It was supposed to be a stupid game, just a childhood dare. But Tommy never came back, and his mother, she'd covered it up, told the police. Tommy had run away. "The road takes payment," she whispered. "It opened because of you, and now it wants you back." Marcus bolted for the door. The road was gone. The sea was louder, closer, and the house. It felt like it was sinking. At dawn, Elaine was dead, peaceful, almost smiling. Marcus packed a bag and waited for the road to come back, and when it did, it was wrong. Too wide, too dark. The trees on either side leaned in like mourners at a funeral. He drove anyway. He had no other choice. Around mile 7, the headlights flickered. Something crossed in front of the car, crawling, bent backward, grinning. He didn't stop, because once the road takes you, you can't stop. And behind him, the road vanished, like it had never been there at all. They never found Marcus Blackwood. Only his car, empty, parked at the end of a road that didn't exist on any map. So if you ever find yourself near Candle Bay, and a road appears where there wasn't one before, don't take it, because roads like that don't lead you home. They lead you back. And some things are still waiting for your return.